Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Fallon. I'm a professional abstract artist, but I love beauty products and fashion and design, and I especially love helping other women feel confident in their own skin, feel stylish, and figure out what works for them at the particular age that they are in. And as far as beauty products go, I had a couple of you reach out to me on Instagram and I think one on YouTube asking me to review a few more Erno Laszlo products. So that's what we're doing today. I'm really excited because I love Erno Laszlo. It is one of my top favorite skincare lines, and I've used enough of the products long enough that I feel like I have a pretty good foundation on what each product does, why I love it, and why I would recommend it, and how it works. So let's get started. Today we are going to start with the Shake It Tinted Skin Treatment. This is probably one of Erno Laszlo's most iconic products. Honestly, it's really unique. If you haven't seen it before, if you looked at the bottle before shaking it, it would be liquid and then powder at the bottom. And when you shake it up, it kind of emulsifies, it comes together into a liquid that's a little bit tinted. And so what this does is it's called pore refining, right? So it's going to cover your pores, blur your skin a little bit. You can wear this alone or under makeup. It's not gonna add a lot of color to your skin, but that's okay because it almost acts like a primer. It works really well under makeup or on its own. So you can put it on and you can go out to the store, run your errands or whatever you need to. If you don't wanna wear makeup that day, this is a great product to put on after your skincare. Or it's a good primer, pore perfecting product that you can put on underneath makeup. I personally do not wear this regularly. I do like it, but to be honest, I almost forget about it because I'm doing my skincare and then I just go ahead and put on my makeup. But when I do remember to use it, I really love it. So I need to remember to put it on more. But to be honest, I think that this product in particular leans a little bit more toward younger, maybe 20s and 30s rather than 40s, 50s, and so on. Not to say that if you have mature skin, you can't use it. Of course you can. I just feel like the younger generation really wants to get that pore refining look and primer underneath their makeup. I personally don't always wear a primer, and so that's probably why I forget about the product. This is also really good at absorbing oils. I forgot to mention that. It evens out your skin tone. It'll leave your skin looking smoother without being cakey. I would definitely test it out no matter what age you are. If you're looking for a way to blur your skin a little bit, this is definitely an option. And how I apply it is I also ordered Erno Laszlo's cotton rounds. You can just use them and throw them in the wash after. And so you would just go like this and then apply it on your face. Okay, moving on. The next product that I ordered a second box of because I just ran out of my other one is the Sea Mud Deep Cleansing Bar. If I can get it out, that would be just fantastic. Their packaging is just so cute. Look how awesome it is. So this is not your average cleansing bar. This is what I would call a detox bar. This is classic and probably my top 3 favorite Erno Laszlo products. I really have 3 or 4 that I'm just obsessed with, but this really does a good job detoxing your skin. It's made with actual mineral-rich deep sea mud, and it cleanses your pores so well without stripping your skin. It's honestly amazing for anyone who experiences congestion or dullness, or if you just want like super clean skin. It detoxes your skin, it helps with breakouts and blackheads, and it truly does help my skin feel and look brighter. And this thing lasts forever. I had my bar for probably a year, I'm not even joking. And I even sometimes will use the bar and get it wet And before I'm washing my makeup brushes, I like use a little bit on the makeup brush. I don't know if it's good for the makeup brush, but it sure gets my makeup brushes clean as well. One of those products that has a cult following for a reason, and I'm obsessed. I will literally buy one of these probably a year. I don't use a lot of it, but I'm pretty sure it lasted me about a year. So definitely recommend this. This I actually use in a 2-step cleansing regimen. I first do a cleansing oil at night, and then I do this. I don't do this every day because I don't need it every day, but I use it pretty often. And this with one of Erno Laszlo's cleansing oils, I'm going to talk about 2 today, makes the best duo. Okay, moving on. Since I just talked about the 2-step cleansing system, I am going to be talking about the Detox Cleansing Oil. So I like to use, when I want to deep clean at night, I use Erno Laszlo's Detox Cleansing Oil alongside the bar. I will do the cleansing oil first, then the bar, and my skin feels the cleanest it's ever been. I'm telling you, these 2 together are the biggest detox powerhouse for your skin. Obviously, I'm gonna need to order another bottle because it's almost gone. Erno Laszlo's definitely they have my top 2 favorite cleansing oils on the planet. So this is like the sister to the Phelityl Cleansing Oil, which I'm gonna talk about next, but I don't have it with me. But this one is a little bit more detoxing. It's designed to like pull out more from like your pores and any congestion you have in your skin. It's a little bit of a lighter oil, so it goes on and it doesn't feel heavy or greasy, I would say, but it really does help to break down debris on your skin. I love this one because it cleanses without drying. It helps reduce congestion in my skin. It's so good for breakouts, and it honestly works amazing with the Sea Mud Bar. Again, powerhouses, the best duo. I need to order another one to go alongside my bar. The next cleansing oil that I want to talk about because I love it so much is the Phelityl Cleansing Oil. It is a lighter color than the black. It's more like a standard like yellowish oil, and it comes in a similar bottle. If I needed to order, which I do, just a standard cleansing oil for my like everyday needs, that Phelityl oil would be the one. And I'll show you a picture here. I'm obviously gonna link everything below. I'll put it on even on my dry skin first to get it really like cleaning. Then I'll rinse it with warm water, or even go in with disposable cotton paper and get that really, really warm, not steaming hot, but warm, and then go in and remove all the dirt. It's a good job dissolving makeup and sunscreen. It hydrates while cleansing, which is why I love cleansing oils. And it doesn't sting your eyes. The smell is so good. The smell of Erno Laszlo products are always like giving French. I don't know what it is. Like, you know, French milled soap? Like just soap, like a good smelling soap. That's what this oil smells like. And it also leaves your skin so soft and squeaky. I love it. It's so moisturizing. It does not dry your skin out, which is like priority for aging skin. And what I love is you could also do a double cleanse where it's a 2-step system and you can pair it with a cleansing bar. For example, you could use the Phelityl oil and then follow up with this bar, or you can use another cleansing bar. It's so good. They're my top 2 favorite cleansing oils. I need to buy another one, but I 1000% would recommend both if you want more of a detox and less greasy, this one. But the Phelityl oil, they're tied. I could not tell you which one to choose. I'd say get both. Okay, next, let's talk about the Timeless Skin Serum. This is their anti-aging, firming, hydrating serum. The reason I love it is it's super lightweight and it absorbs instantly. I love a good serum that doesn't feel heavy and that absorbs quickly, so that I can immediately start applying my moisturizer. Sometimes with serums you have to wait, but it goes on so beautifully. And I really enjoy, like I said before, I really love Erno Laszlo's smells. I love their scents. They're not strong and overpowering. It really helps soften fine lines. I mean, honestly, it even blurred my hand lines a little bit. Perfect for under moisturizer, under makeup. It smooths your skin and it hydrates without any grease, excess oil, or shine. People love it because it feels super luxurious and not heavy, and that's exactly why I love it. You can see the difference pretty quickly. This is a top fave for sure. Okay, let's talk about eye masks. These are one of my favorite eye masks of all time. Erno Laszlo actually has 2 eye masks that I love. This is the multitask serum eye mask, and Erno has a full circle eye mask that goes over your entire eye. That one is amazing for depuffing because it even goes on top. But these eye masks are literally like a little treat. They're basically serum soaked hydrogel, and they feel cooling literally the second you put them on. They will depuff, they'll brighten your under eye, they'll smooth out the fine lines, and they make your concealer even go on smoother. They're super perfect for travel days or days when you have like a presentation or a meeting, or you're gonna go out with some girlfriends or go out on a date. I wouldn't say you need to use these every day. No, of course not. I use them probably a couple times a month, maybe once a week, depending on how busy my schedule is or how well I'm sleeping. So if I'm not sleeping good, this is gonna go on. If I have a super important event or meeting, these are gonna go on. Or if I'm going out on a date and I know I'm gonna be taking video and photos, these are going on. They actually work, and that's why they're rated so high, and that's why I love them. If you notice that you do have puffy eyes, eye bags, a lot of wrinkles starting underneath here, you've got to get yourself some eye masks. You will thank me later. They actually work. You can do it every day if you want, but it's not necessary. Maybe twice a week, depending on how busy your schedule is, how well you're sleeping, or how much support you need in the eye area. I think your skin learns to love it and learns to maintain itself even when you're not using something like this every day. Okay, let's talk about the Phelityl Reviving Cream. This is a brand new box. I just ordered it because I ran out of my other one, so you are getting to see me unboxing at the same time as reviewing. This is one of Erno Laszlo's classic moisturizers, and honestly, it feels like old Hollywood luxury in a jar. It comes with the moisturizer as well as a cute little palette knife. I'm an artist, so I'm calling it a palette knife, but it's probably called a dipper tool, scooper, plastic spoon. I don't know what this is called. How do I not know what this is called? Okay, the texture of this moisturizer is rich. And so this is a moisturizer I do not use every day. Even though it's rich, it's not heavy. I love Erno Laszlo's scents. They smell so good and not a strong scent at all. And look, this moisturizer goes over the serum so beautifully. So luxurious. It's not heavy, but it's thick and creamy. But when you put it on, it's so moisturizing and it absorbs. It doesn't just hang out on top of your skin where you're just gonna be moving it around all day. It absorbs and it's so beautiful. It smells like French milled soap. That's all I know how to describe it as. It's wonderful. I cannot get over the difference just in the blurred lines and the feeling of moisture, and yet it's not greasy at all. It's beautiful. So this moisturizer uses their signature Phelityl complex, which I've already mentioned before. What it does is it really helps your skin maintain its natural moisture, and it supports your skin barrier, which is so important. It's huge for anyone who experiences dryness or sensitive skin, especially this season, fall and winter. It gets drier and drier and drier. Erno Laszlo will come to your rescue. It's amazing for dry, mature, or dehydrated skin. Your makeup goes on so smooth, and it gives you that plump, revived, and healthy skin feel and glow. And it's one of those moisturizers, like I said, that when you put on, you can feel and literally see it work. So if your skin feels like fatigued or dull, this is such a beautiful option for you. Okay, so that is my full Erno Laszlo review. I have partnered with Erno Laszlo in the past, but I'm not partnering with them on this video. This is my true, honest opinion on all of these products and Erno Laszlo themselves. I have worked with multiple skincare brands, multiple. I'm very honest when I tell you if I'm working with somebody or not, and Erno Laszlo is definitely top 2 favorite brands that I've worked with, and a brand that I will constantly be buying more from. If you've been curious about certain products, if you want to know more details about any of these, ask me, because I did not even mention the ingredients, really. I didn't hit on how clean the line is. So again, I'm here. Comment below any questions you have or any other suggestions. Maybe you want me to review some other products, list them below. If you found this helpful, please like, comment, subscribe. It really helps get my video more visibility. I'm still sort of new, but I want to do these videos consistently, and that will just encourage me to keep going. I hope you have such a beautiful day. I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.